Okay. Okay. 3, 2, 1, action. Assalamualaikum and good evening to my fellow staff. I am glad to welcome all staff to the first meeting of the Bumi Indah Sdn Bhd. Thank you for being present in this meeting. First of all, allow me to introduce a new joiner, a new employee. So let me introduce Muhammad Afiq Fikri with photo to our team. He is a new production supervisor. So Afiq just joined our company like I think a month ago.
Ya, akak tengah meeting.
Thank you for having me. I am looking forward
Why,
to
tak ada mana?
today meeting which you're on.
Okay, Afiq. So firstly, I will introduce our team members. So there is Shafika from HR department, and then there is Pavendra for the packaging design supervisor. Say hi. And then this is Faiz, the advertising supervisor. And my name is Amirul Arif, the managing director for this company.
Nice to meet you and nice to meet you all.
Hello,
Yeah, nice to
Afiq.
meet you.
Nice to
too.
meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Hi, nice to meet
Yeah.
you.
Okay, so let's continue. Does everyone get a copy of the today's meeting?
Yes, boss.
Oh, okay. So let's get started. As we know, after 2 years of practicing social distancing rule due to the COVID-19 pandemic, it is finally time to organize some of event to mingle around and establish positive relationship between other departments. So we are here today to discuss about the planning to organize a team building event and discuss suitable activities to be conducted during the event. So any of you want to present the idea first? Let me know.
Sir, may I start to brief about my suggestion?
Okay, just start, Shafika.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, can I share slide?
Yes, you can.
Alright, thank you, sir. First of all, good evening to everyone. Thank you for inviting me to this meeting and be one of the committee of this event. I hope that we can work together as a team to succeed this event.
Okay. Did anyone see my share screen?
Yes. Okay, just continue with the present.
Okay.
So I would like to share this screen about my proposal of suitable activities to be conducted during the event. I would like to propose an ice-breaking activities where there is two activity in it. As the name suggests, these sessions are designed to break the ice at an event or meeting. So as we know, after 2 years of practicing social distancing rule to the COVID-19 pandemic, it is finally the time for us to mingle around and establish positive relationships between the employees of different departments. So this technique is often used when people who do not usually work together or may not know each other at all. So I would like to consider using an icebreaker, especially when we all have age, gender, race, and department differences.
Shafika, sorry for the interrupting. May I know the slide is move or just?
No. We just be
Oh,
on
okay, okay.
this page first.
Okay,
Okay, so
sorry.
this you all with me? Can I
Yes,
continue?
yeah, yes. Okay, just continue.
Okay. Okay. Next. So the objective of this ice breaking, it is help to create a relaxed environment where employees share ideas and they participate more fully in the company and encourage employees to share opinion and talks with others. And lastly, foster a productive learning environment that prepare employee for collaborative growth work. Okay, so this is the first activities. It is named Two Truths and One Lie. So it is a classic get to know you type icebreaker game. So in this game, player will tell two truths and one lie about themselves in any order. So the objective of the game is for everyone else to determine which statement is actually the false one. Okay, did you all get it?
Yes.
Okay.
So
So
they will
each person. Oh wait,
they
I did
will.
not finish yet.
Oh, okay. Just continue.
Okay.
Sorry.
Each person, sorry, each person will write down two things that are true and one thing that is a lie about them. And then they will read it in front of the audience. And the audience need to guess which one is the false one. So they can ask any question regarding about the truth and the lie itself. Okay. Okay. So we go to the next activity is draws and finds you. So this activity objective is about to get know each other by recognize them by their drawing. So each player will receive an A4 paper and a pencil, and they will draw themselves on the paper in 2 minutes. So facilitator will take all the drawings and swap it and give it back to them. So in 5 minutes, each person need to find the owner of the drawing, and one who gets the owner drawing is right, they will win the game.
Alright, that's all from me. I hope that I will get a positive feedback from all of you. But you all can also suggest me for any improvement. And thank you for lending me your ears.
Oh, okay. Thank you. It's a great idea, Shafiqah. So I think the first activity is purpose to build a teamwork. But I think for the game, draw and find me too. Draw and find me. I think the game is for individual, right? Not for the teamwork.
Yes, it is for individual activities, but I focus more about that. Our company did not meet enough right before this because of this COVID-19. So when we going through the endemic, so when we do these activities, we can know each other more.
Oh,
So
I
based on
see.
that, based on the drawing that they drawing, so we can know that oh this is Amirul Arif, this is Boss, okay, this is Afif Fikri, and this is Pavitra, like that. Okay,
Okay.
maybe during the
Mm-hmm.
activities that people drawing themselves, maybe I draw myself that I have cute smile. So from there, everyone will know, oh, she is the one that have a good smile, a nice smile. This is good.
Oh, okay. It's a good way. It's a good way to know someone else between other departments. Yes, it might be a good activities for the event, and I think the activities to be fun. I think fun and apa? Fun and easy to play. Okay, all right.
Yes,
So next,
yes.
and
I do take initiative because
Uh-huh.
there is differences of age in our company. So
Oh,
I take a game that easy to play and enjoy to everyone.
yeah, okay. Good idea. Okay, next. Anyone want to share the ideas for the event?
Answer. Let's answer. Let's me.
Yes, Afiq.
Thank you to Nur Shafika for the idea given, and I most agree for the activities to be in the program later. My name is Muhammad Afikri, and this is my first meeting in this company. Okay, for the activities I suggest is problem solving and discussion making, like picture piece game and snake a pig game. Let me show the slideshow about the game.
Okay. Afiq, can you loud your voice? I can see, I can hear, but not so clear.
Alright, right. So just let me. Can you all see my slide?
Sorry, Afiq, but the slide presentation is blank.
Okay.
Can maybe you just share the entire screen or anything else?
So now can see the white slide, right?
No, I cannot see.
For
It's
this,
okay. Just take your time. How to present it?
can see.
Yes, I can see it. But can you zoom a bit to the instruction because I cannot see the words
Uh,
below that.
I'm going to the slideshow. Do you see the picture going on off or in or down?
No.
Okay,
Okay.
just
Can
I
you just try to zoom in
okay,
to the
alright.
instruction?
Okay, sorry sir.
It's okay. Just take your time.
Okay. Let's go to my activities. For the first, my suggestion activities for the team building event. Uh, Picture piece game for the first game, and the game will need time required 30 minutes. This game or activity require that the leader choose a well-known picture or cartoon or some picture that is full of detail. The picture need to be cut into as many equal square, and as they are participant in the activity, each participant should be given one of the uh, puzzle piece from the one whole picture. Then we cut to the puzzle picture and instruct the create and extract copy of their piece of the puzzle 5 times bigger than its original size. So from whole picture, we can cut for the 5 times biggest than its original size. Uh, they are post which the problem of not knowing why or how their own work affect the larger picture. For the leader can pass out pencil, marker, paper and ruler in order to make the process simple and run more smoothly. when all the participants have complete uh, their activities, they ask them to assemble their piece of the picture into a giant copy of the original picture on the table. So from the five times biggest than original size, we arrange on the table. Forget the original picture, where the team members or leader not know what the picture is, what is picture about. For these activities is uh, to problem solving, will teach participant how to work in a team and demonstrate division, department or department working, in the department working, which is the understanding that each person working on their own part contribute to an overall group result. So for the goal of the activities, we can see three of goal we can get. For the one goal is breaking the ice, uh, build relationship, and we can problem saving. This is for the first game for the activities. For the second game is a snake a pig game. Uh, for this game, we need a 10 minute for uh, for the each team. So the activities for the activities require little more than a couple of set of children building block. Just like we need a toy of children like block, a couple, genset, and all Lego. So for me, so fun ah, so fun. Sorry,
And
so fun.
sorry, Rafiq, sorry
Mm.
for interrupt. But the game, you said that the game will be on 30 minutes, right?
For the 30 minute is a picture piece game only. For
Okay. And then the second game,
and the second game is 10 minute.
10 minutes. I
Mm.
think 10 minutes is um, quite short because we have many employees to join the event. So I think it must be 10 minutes required to the game to to do. I
Uh,
think 10 minutes doesn't enough to the employees to start the game to end the game.
Sir, can I interrupt?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
I
Sharika.
think 10 minutes is enough for all
yes.
the participants to play the game because it
Mm-hmm.
is a time-based game that requires participants to manage their time and finish the game within the time. So I think it is the time is enough. But for me, for the first game, the what is it? Picture pieces game. So I think this one is a bit boring
Hmm. I
because
think.
we
I
need
think so.
to draw it into a larger pieces, right?
Yes.
For me, it is a bit boring because we do not have a child or children in our company. We are adults. Okay, so
Yes.
I think this game is not suitable to us to do at our event.
Sorry,
It's
what?
okay,
Yeah,
Shafika.
it's fine.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's still a great idea from Afiq to present the idea for the activities. It's okay because Afiq is a newcomer, a new employee for this company. Yeah, a new employee got a
It's okay. But it's
present a
okay, boss.
good idea. It's a good for me.
For
Okay,
me, what the Nur Shafika said, I'm apa?
Uh,
you listen.
I hope you did not
You,
take it into your heart.
Uh, it's okay. It's okay. Uh, for me, forgive for me lah because I am a new boy in this company and this meeting. For me, it's okay. It's okay.
it's okay, okay, okay. Just continue with the ideas.
Let's move to second game. Snake a pig game. For this game, we need 10 minutes for solving activities. At these activities, each team should be given enough building materials so that they can duplicate the structure already created. The instruction, the instructor should then place their place their some copy building in an area that is equal distance from all the group. One member from each team can come at the same time to look the structure for the building for the 10 second and try to memorize the model of building what he see and go back to the team and just discuss and rebuild the what the one of one of members uh, see before. So for me, the this game is so fun because we we uh, sorry um, so fun because we do not go back to children years. That's enough. So that is the two activities for the problem solving and discussion making from me.
Okay, so I think it's an interesting idea for the activities. But for me, the purpose activities are quite inappropriate or not suitable for employees. Like Shafiqah said, uh, we have young, older employee in this company. Uh, so I think you should, Afiq, should improve on this idea. Okay.
Alright, sir.
Anyone want to add something or comment? Okay. Okay. So let's move to the next. I think the mm, next one who want to present the idea first.
Good evening, sir. Let me explain about the activities I want to suggest today. Okay,
Okay.
first of all, I want to share the screen first. Okay, good evening, everyone. This is the activity that, I want to share with you. The event I'm suggesting is build bridges and not wall keep. Well, the objective of this activity is to build creative thinking, communication, collaboration, and problem solving skill between employees. Lah. So, like this. Uh, Okay, the game is two teams build separate half of a bridge using the materials provided. Once finished, they have to work together to make the half it. So a great game for building collaboration and creative skill. So the game is very easy. So let me explain to you how to play this game. So there are six steps to play this game. So for the first step is grab the items that can be used to build the bridge, such as like you can get it from the in a room. Like in a room you can get cardboards, Lego, or blocks, building blocks, straws, papers, or the management team will provide the cardboard lah, so you no need to worry. So the second step is divide the participant into two equally sized teams. Separate them into two different sections of playing areas such that they can't see what other team is doing. Like use a sheet made to separation if we have to. So the third step will be ask each team to build one half of a bridge, and a team cannot see what other team is doing. So they can, however, communicate verbally and exchange idea about the bridge design, one team to another team. Lah. So the fourth step will be give the teams free access to whatever material they need to build the bridges. So the fifth step will be each team get 10 minutes to come up with an idea and sketch for the bridge. So they get an additional 30 minutes to build the actual bridge. The team can communicate verbally across the room throughout this period. So the last step will be after 30 minutes, after sketching the bridges after 30 minutes, the two teams will ask to meet together, see whether their bridges were actually similar or not. The game is look fun and interesting, but it actually create a strong communication and communication between the employees. Lah. So this is my idea for the event. Thank you.
Oh, it's a great idea. Build bridge, not walls. Okay, it's a great title too. So the objective, build creative thinking. I think it's quite good for the employees to enhance their communication and in teamwork. So about the game, may I know how much will the cost will the cost be for this activity?
I think the cost will be maybe like less than 100 ringgit because it's like we just using the cardboards, paper, straws. There's no it's like a stationary, right? So it's not more than 100 ringgit. I think so.
Hmm. Okay, so you need to prepare the paperwork for the finance or
Okay.
to buy the requirement tools. Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Anyone? Okay, thank you, Pavitra. Anyone want to
Thank you, sir.
comment or disagree with the activity?
So can I interrupt?
Yes.
Okay, I have a question for Pavitra. So basically, as I say, these activities need two teams, right?
Yeah.
So if our company maybe have around 50 to 60 people in the one time event, so I think how many groups that we need to create?
Okay, like this. Okay, to play this game, okay, in two teams, there can be 8 to 20 people. Okay, maximum 20 people. So divided into two teams. So one team they will got a 10 person. So if like a 50 to 60 people, there will be like around the 6 teams lah to create this bridge. That's
So
only.
basically, these two team person, is it a different teams or a same team but we separate into the two group?
Okay. Maybe same team separate into two groups, right? Okay, there will be a 20, okay, the 60, okay, let's say they got a 60 person, 60, we conduct the activity for 60 employees. So we separate the 60 employees into three big groups, like a 20, 20, 20. And after that, we split it into two small groups to play this game.
I think 20% in each group is too many because they will interrupt the game. So maybe we can separate them into smaller groups. But I like your idea. I just suggest that we could make the separate into smaller groups so we can see a variety of bridges that they make.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
a
it's
really good.
okay. It's okay, Sharika. This is a first meeting, so we need just to discuss what activities we give idea about activities. So the next job, the next meeting will be present the fully of the activities, how we want to play it, how where to play it. Okay, this is for the first meeting, so we just need to get the idea for the activities.
Okay, so
It's
I
okay.
just giving out my suggestion from here.
Yes. Yeah, yes. I know it. Thank you. Okay. So next, the one and only, Faiz. May
Okay.
I know what do you have any ideas for the activity?
Yes, of course.
Yes. Okay, go on.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Firstly, my name is Muhammad Faizatimi. And then thanks for having me in this meeting. Firstly, I'm so sorry because not to stand by any slide due to my laptop problem. An activity I will suggest for this program is a blindfold. Actually, the game is very simple and does not need use a lot of equipment, and it is suitable play as an indoor game. So how the game will be played is in a team of several people. One of team members need to be blindfolded. Maybe we can using a clothes or anything else. The member who close their eyes need to listen to the instruction of all group members who need to show the direction of movement to find object on the floor. And then the member who close their eyes need to focus on listening to the instruction of of their group members because they maybe will be confused which instruction from the group members. And then the group that success in finding their object first is the winner. So that was a simple rules for this game and not too difficult. The most importantly, all members of the group have to give instruction to the member who are blindfolded. So the biggest challenge is the blindfolded member to recognize the voice of each member giving instruction. Because maybe in that time in the game situation it will be very noisy because of the a lot of member actually acts to give instruction to one of its member who is blindfolded. So that's all for my suggestion. Is it clear or any of you have a question?
It's a great. I think it's a great idea for the activities because the activities can build a team with a good communication skill. We give a instruction, right?
Yes.
Okay. It's a
But
good for them. Uh-huh.
the actually meant for this activity is to want to respond to the instruction and think the best way to give instruction in a hard situation.
Mm, good idea. So, what I think I heard you just say what noisy sound. So, what do you mean by noisy sound?
Okay, for the noise, so the noise in question is actually the commotion that occurs during the activity because all group members are trying to give instruction to the member who is looking for the object as well as the group members. So the situation during the game will definitely be noisy. But actually, I have a new improvement. Maybe we can play a music background to make this game more harder.
Hmm, it's great.
Yes.
So I think all of you have a great idea. Get a
So
feel. Uh-huh.
can I ask question to Faiz Hakimi?
What question?
Faiz, as you know, in this company we have a woman and a man.
Yes.
So
Yes.
during this activity, did you separate the team into a woman team or just mix all of us? I mean, you know what I
For
mean?
the your question for the team spread.
Yes.
But
Even
actually, I think
because
the group. Yes.
because as you see, there's one team member that will be blindfolded, right?
Yes, of course.
So I'm afraid that the team that we blindfolded with touching each other, touching each another team member. So I'm afraid that there will cause sensitivity,
Oh, okay.
sensitivity issue. Maybe
Yes.
I am I'm someone wife. So I think it is not appropriate enough if I'm in a team with someone husband and then I will be touching him during the event. So I think it's not appropriate thing. So I think you must separate we in one gender group only.
Actually, maybe for the best way, I think to blindfold the members, I think we can use only for the female. So maybe or female or male only. That is for my idea and suggestion.
Okay, I think I like to know further about your activities. Maybe we
Okay.
can improve anything. Sorry, sir, if I take your role. I'm just giving out my suggestion.
Nice, okay. Mm, it's a good when the team members to comment or give a feedback to improve ourselves. Okay. Mm, so I think all of you have a great idea, have a creative, good thinking. So shall we close the discussion for now and continue to any other business?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So if no any question, I want to ask, is everyone is agree to wear casual clothes during the event?
Yes. Casual
Everyone is
clothes.
okay. Yes.
I think it's more suitable to wear sport clothes because we will do a lot of physical activities. Is it?
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's a great idea too. Afiq?
Yes, sir. For me, sport clothes is so easy to wearing and comfortable for all activities when the event going.
Mm. So everyone is okay. How about Shafika and Pavitra?
I agree with this idea, sir.
Okay,
For
good one.
me, I think we need to give more activities as we are on a larger groups. So I think these activities that we since they are not enough for us, then maybe we could come on with more activities on our next group.
Mm, okay. So I think we will do in the next meeting. We will do some discussion, more discussion about the activities. So the clothes that we were wearing to the when the event is the sport clothes. Okay. So let's wrap it up for the meeting today. Well then, thank you for everyone to coming on this meeting. So the next meeting will be on 25 June 2022 by using a Google Meet. So If there any change, I will notice you guys on the WhatsApp group. So that's all. Thank you
All right, so
and
thank you,
bye bye.
sir. See you again.
Thank you, sir.
Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.